Okay guys, I'm just going to jump right into this and get to the point. Pretty soon I'm expecting Bitcoin to top out, crash, put in a new low and bottom. I'm going to show you the chart that shows me this is the case. I've been talking about this chart here for a while. I said when we cross this blue ring, expect a pump. I talked about it in this video 2 weeks ago, said Bitcoin could pump to 22K. Here's why. I'll put a link up to this video now if you want to check it out. But basically said when we cross this blue ring, expect price to pump. People thought it was crazy. You see what happened. We crossed this ring and we pushed up. So far we pushed up over 18%. And now people see us breaking up to this falling wedge. They're getting all bullish, talking about 30K, 35K. It is not going to happen. It is a sucker's rally. It's going to come crashing down soon. And this chart right here shows me when we're going to top out, where we're going to top out, and it also shows where the bottom is. So I'm going to break this down for you. Guys, if you want to sign up for BitGet, my link's pinned in the first comment description. I love their platform. I trust their platform. They show proof of reserves. That's why I'll continue to use BitGet to trade. If you want to learn how to trade with BitGet, I have a tutorial. The second half of this video is showing how to enter a long, enter a short, set up your stop loss, adjust your stop loss. You want to check it out. I'll put a link up this video now. When I do enter a short, this is going to be a heavy short, guys. I'm going in pretty heavy on this short, as well as everybody in Discord too. When I do enter, though, I will be sharing that my live trade in Discord. If you want to get access to Discord in the charts, guys, the website is opticalcrypto.com. The link will be pinned in the first comment description. $49 a month gives you access to Discord, the charts, and Twitter. So guys, let me go ahead and break this down and explain why this is the case and why I believe we'll be crashing soon. Some of you might have noticed my previous videos are no longer up. The previous 3 videos, I made those private. I'll make them public again after this plays out. So those of you that watched previous video, you have a general idea that price will top out in the time frame. If you do, guys, keep it to yourself since I'm going into heavy short and everybody else. And I could give you that price again, but again, I won't know the price until we make contact. It depends when we make contact, depends on the price. But I do want to explain to you why I believe this crash is coming. So I've talked about this chart, guys, these lines on this FIB channel. Every time we hit one of these, we get rejected. We get rejected, 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 rejected. We're coming up in the next line in this FIB channel. I have no reason to believe that we won't crash, just like we did here and here. Again, every time we hit one of these lines, we get rejected. We're coming up on this line, this next line in this FIB channel soon. I'm expecting us to top out and crash. You can see these ghosted bars I'm expecting to play out. We also have this blue FIB circle that has been support, right? Support, 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 then flipped as resistance, which will be resistance again. So you not only have the line in this FIB channel, you also have this blue ring, this resistance. That is why I believe at this point we will top out and crash. And I believe that this is the bottom. This ring that was resistance, right, will flip as support. So you have this line here, this resistance. You have this blue ring, this resistance. But let me show you why I believe that this is the bottom. So if you'll notice up here, this line right here, it was resistance, got rejected, resistance, resistance, came down to support, hit it as resistance, got rejected again. It was resistance, we finally pushed above it as support, held support again. Now we're coming up to this next line in this FIB channel where I expect us to get rejected. This is where I will be shorting. We could come up, test it a couple more times, but I believe we will come back down and test that line again as support. And it just so happens right where this ring and this line intersects. Looks like that would be an ideal point to long. I expect that to be the bottom. So I will be shorting here and I will be longing here. I hope that makes sense, guys. Again, if you will sign up for BitGet, my link's pinned in the first comment description. You'll get access to the charts and Discord. The website's opticalcrypto.com. Link's pinned in the first comment description. Guys, that's it. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.